I had to go to Wal Mart tonight, and every time I have to go to Wal Mart, I usually cruise through the craft aisle because, you know, it makes me feel a little bit better about having to be there. And sometimes I find some really cool stuff. I'll show you what I found tonight. I got everything here for a grand total of, I think it was $20.87 or something like that. Plus, you know, tax, title, and license. But still, this is quite a bit for 20 bucks. It takes some time to fish around Walmart to find the good stuff, but they do have some good stuff. You just have to be willing to look for it. Let's see. First of all, I got over in the office supply aisle, I found these really cute, excuse me, file folders. They were on a display with a bunch of other stuff. It was like a Cinco de Mayo theme, and it wasn't on sale or anything, but these were $1, and there's 3 in there, and 3 brightly colored cool file folders for $1 is not too bad. I don't actually need them as file folders, but I will use them for something else. I'll cut them up. They make really awesome book covers. But they've got kind of a plasticky feel, a really highly glossy finish, and then inside it's got a place for notes or whatever. I mean, this whole thing would just make an adorable book on its own. So 3 for $1, office supply aisle, where the Cinco de Mayo stuff is at Walmart. Can't beat that, huh? I also got, let's see, what else did I get in the office supply aisle? I got something else over there. Oh, yeah. Well, office supplies and school supplies. I love school supplies. I don't know why. I hate school, always have, but I love the supplies. Picked up a couple of composition notebooks because apparently that's what we're supposed to do now. And the regular ones at Walmart, like this one, they're 50 cents. So you just can't beat that. 50 cents for something ready to be altered and fabulous. But then I got the high dollar composition notebook because it has the graph paper in it, and I really love graph paper. That's just fun to work on. So I spent $1.14 on this puppy. Yeah, buddy. But got me some composition books. Got me some, let's see, I guess this was in the craft aisle. Might have been the office supply aisle. I don't remember, but I'm excited about these. These are some stencils. And I know everybody's using those, what is it, Crafters Warehouse stencils now, and oh my gosh, they're just fabulous. I just haven't made myself buy any yet because, you know, I'm not cheap. I'm thrifty. There's a difference in my mind. But they had these cute, this is an alphabet, and I like the font. This little pack right here was, I think it was $3.77. And they're just made out of I guess it's a cardstock, not even a really heavy cardstock. So it's something that, you know, yes, they're reusable, but eventually they're going to fall apart because they're not, you know, that nice plastic stuff. But for $3.77, by golly, I bet I can get that much use out of them before they do fall apart. So I got this alphabet, and then I got this one, and it has just all these different images on it. And there's really good ones in here. They're not cheesy at all. I mean, they're really good little flourishes and fleur-de-lis and frames, and these are great. So, excited about those. $3.77. And also in the office supply or school supply section, this was the very best ever. It is Elmer's colored glue sticks. 5 washable glue sticks. Hang on, I can't remember how much these were. The glue sticks, I think they were under $3. Yep, $2.97 for these 5 colored glue sticks. They're not the kind that goes on colored and then dries clear. They're the kind that goes on colored and dries colored. And I played with just some scrap paper with them to see how they work. And look, I figured these would be great because I'm always getting glue all over everything anyway, you know. I get glue prints, I get it around the edges of what I'm gluing down. So maybe if it's colored, that can kind of work for me. It's part of the design. It's not a glue blob. So I tested it out, and sure enough, they dry with a nice matte finish. The colors are actually, I mean, they're fairly pigmented for what they are. I was surprised. And as far as the glue part, you know, it's stuck. It glues really, really well. So, yeah, these I'm very excited about. And the glue itself is, I can get one open. It's soft, smooth. This is all kinds of fun. So you should just quit what you're doing right now. Run to Walmart before the weirdos get there, and grab you some of these colored glue sticks over in the where the kids' school supplies are. That is fabulous. Everyone should have those. Let's see. This was also in the school supply section. They have, you know, all the school supplies are out now, so they've got that special section. And they have this one little area that's like the, all the dollar bins. And I got this out of there, out of the dollar bin school supply. And they're just little labels, kind of like, you know, address labels or whatever. But the colors, I really love the colors. They match those glue sticks, plus they go well with the file folders. So, you know, I can kind of use those together. So grab that over at the school supplies. And in the party section, where they have all like the birthday party supplies, they have a little section there too, in our store anyway, that has a bunch of dollar bins. And in those dollar bins, I found these. These are removable wall decals. And they're those little stick-on vinyl doodahs. And they were, I think they were 97 cents. Yeah, 97 cents each. So I got a couple of alphabets. I have no intention of putting these anywhere on a wall. They will go in a journal or something similar. But again, see, they all kind of work together, so this is looking good. And more that works together with the color scheme here. Out of the dollar bins on the party aisle, got a couple packs of napkins. 16 in each package, and they are also 97 cents each. So those will look really good collaged on something. And then these, how fun are these? This is a Pennant Banner out of the same dollar bin on the party aisle. I have no use for a Pennant Banner, but I do have use for these cool little thingies that it's made from. They're just a thin cardstock, but I love the patterns, and the colors are good too. They've got good colors, but these would be great, I mean, you know, to use as a stencil, to paint through, to put your sprays on or whatever, or just with a colored paper under it. Look, it's already punched. It wants to be a book cover. It wants to. I just know it. So I got a couple of packages of these because these might have been 88 cents, 88, 97, something like that. You know, ridiculously cheap. And plus, they come with this piece of satin ribbon, and it's not that papery kind, you know. It's decent ribbon that I can use. So can't beat that. Picked up those. So there you go. Cool art supplies from Walmart. Everything you need to alter some composition books or make an awesome journal or two for 20 bucks. Heck of a deal. So run down to Walmart and get you something. And yeah, I really need to say that I am in no way affiliated with Walmart and that they are not paying me to do this, because, you know, God knows that's never going to happen. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, that's all I have. The end.